Welcome, foolish mortals. I'm going to start a series of small collection videos. As I go through things and put them up on my walls again, I'll share what I have with you guys, which will show you some old vintage stuff and some classic stuff, all kinds of things that I've collected over the years. Mostly going to start with a lot of peg things, just because this is what's going to go up on the wall first. So the first item that is up is Trendmasters Battlestar Galactica figures. These were made in 1996, about the time that they were looking to do the reboot that Richard Hatch was pushing, or a complete reboot, which is what the Sci-Fi Channel did. There were 4 figures and 2 vehicles in the set. It has a Cylon, of course, a normal silver Cylon, but his batteries are dead. He comes with a rocket-launching little gun and a sword. I never did understand why Cylons had swords, but they did look cool. Packaging is really good. This was around the same time Trendmasters was making Lost in Space stuff for the movie and for Godzilla. So Trendmasters was actually kind of up and coming. I think they did some Tarzan stuff as well. Next up is Starbuck. And you're going to say, well, that doesn't look like Dirk Benedict. No, it does not. They actually were using comic book likenesses. I don't know if they didn't want to pay for them or what. All the backs are the same. But they're big and bulky. I've never actually opened one, so I don't know if his legs actually stretch properly, or he just always looks like he's taking a poop. So, again, he comes with 2 guns and his sidearm and a sword, which, of course, Starbuck never used a sword in the television series. Also up is a completely redesigned Imperious Leader. These were the reptilian guys who are actually in charge of the Cylons. I kind of blew over that in the reboot. But, cool looking figure. You know, reptilian. And then there was a gold colored Imperial. And he's the commander. The rest are silvers are soldiers, gold is commander, and it's not very easy to tell the two apart. The gold isn't as gold as it could have been. But those were the 4 figures, and I do have the Cylon Raider somewhere, but here's the Colonial Viper, and they did pretty much keep the same classic look of the Viper from the 70s show. They did update it just slightly to match what was going on in the comic book. But it comes with firing missiles and a spot to put Starbuck. He's actually removable inside there. You can see it's a completely different figure, different gear, all kinds of stuff. They really went out of their way not to make it look so much like the classic series that they had to pay. So this is the first of the videos for that, and should be more coming. Probably do about 2 or 3 of these a week, maybe, as I go through. But until then, catch you all on the flip side.